Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's share screen. Display one. Alright, you should be good.
It's loading. There it goes.
Alright, sweet deal. Alright, what's up, everyone? We are live. It is Thursday. And we are playing a deck that some people may not like. Some people may love, some people may hate. But I can tell you it's super fun.
Yes, it's very fun.
And as you guys may know, I'm joined by Brian. He jumps on a lot. And this is a deck that him and me have worked on. I started with it. And then after it had its basically amazing run last week. 2 weeks ago? Last week.
Last week?
Last week. I think it was last week.
Yeah, it was over the holiday weekend.
Yep. Last week. Saturday, and it went undefeated. We started to give it a real look, and everyone made fun of me because I was like, I'm going to play 5-color walkers in Marvel. And they're like, nah, it's not a good deck. I'm like, but it really could be. And
Yeah.
so let's talk about the deck. So normally you run 21 lands in most Marvel decks I've seen, roughly, Brian. I went to the 22 land just because we are on the 5-color.
5-color, and our top end is... Yeah.
We have a different top end than a lot of the decks.
I think it's a top end.
Well, I mean, I guess this is the same top end because it's going to Ulamog, but, you know...
We've got...
If Ulamog was to get banned, I would put Voidwinter in his spot as a 2 of. And then something else.
I can see that.
Yeah. Like, I would... This deck would still be super intact, and that's what I want to make people understand. Is...
By no means this is a Ulamog.
This is not, we just win by slamming Ulamog. This means we win by slamming a Sorin or a Chandra or... Nissa is... I really want to make a 3 of somehow, but if I was to get Ulamog banned, it was basically like 2 Voidwinders and another Nissa. And I'm just like, done deal. And it saves you a ton of money. Like, you could totally budgetize this deck and not lose a beat on it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what a lot of people don't know. So...
Yes. It's one of the best things in the deck. But it's by far... It's nowhere... That words. It's not our only win con, and I don't think
it's not our main win con either.
Deck suffers if you don't have it.
Yep. So what you're looking at is basically what my 5-color Marvel would look like, and Brian and me have refined it down. So you do have your 4 tunes because you do need your energy, and God, we have 5 colors, so we need to get there. We do have our Oath of Nissa, because if you're casting enough walkers, and we do have enough walkers in a matter of... There's 5 there, 6, 7, 8, 9 walkers in the deck. We need walkers.
Yeah,
we need to be able to cast them without hitting our marvels.
Just the best in this deck.
Yep. And we get to dig, which is awesome. So if you're trying to hit that 6 land for a Sorin in hand... Well, guess what? I just hit an Aether Hub. I slam Sorin. I win the game.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have Servant, more mana ramp, more energy, basically. We basically have the full Aetherworks package. We're -1 Rogue Refiner, which is actually okay. Because what I've done is... so originally we had more walkers, but then I realized we die to aggro. And so after talking to Brian and looking over the deck and figuring it all out, what the deck came to be is running 3 Fumigates main, because sometimes you just want to hit Fumigate off of Marvel.
There's nothing like opponent's turn 4 if you're on the play fumigating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's awesome. It's great.
Like, oh, you just played everything to the board. Well, let me activate Marvel. Oh, look, a fumigate.
So it feels really good. Plus, even in like those like extended games. Now I'm going to go into Ryan's game really quick when I played Ryan. And Ryan was on tokens, Esper tokens. And I had somehow in my top 16 cards drawn 3 fumigates. And when I back-to-back, like turn 5 fumigate, turn 6 fumigate, turn 7 fumigated him, he had no way to rebuild the board. It was back-breaking.
It was. And it wasn't just the life loss. It was the fact that you fumigated him.
Yeah.
Built his board. You fumigated him. He emptied his hand to rebuild his board.
Yep.
And you did it a third time.
Yep. So, basically, the other thing is Nahiri. Nahiri's a great card. People seem to have forgotten Nahiri actually exists at times. But the discard draw card's super relevant for this deck. Because sometimes you are looking for that one card.
There's also plenty of times I slammed her down and just went -2 whatever's causing a problem over there.
Oh god, yeah. I've -2'd her on so many things. Like, oh, exile that. Thanks.
Yep.
And what's great is you can -2 her, -2 her. You get Nissa, -3 Nissa, get Nahiri back, rinse and repeat.
Yep.
I've done that a few times. Nissa is great in this deck as a Vital Force. So we either get a 5/5 Elemental, which is a super solid blocker out there. We can return something to our graveyard that they killed. Great. Or if you just got a ton of land, you emblem her and start drawing more cards.
Yep.
Chandra, I know we've seen the Teamer Shell of Marvel. And Chandra was a 3 or 4 of. She's legit.
Yeah,
Purely legit. She's amazing. And then we added Sorin in because there's nothing like flipping an Ulamog with Sorin and going take 10.
So that's great, but I've actually played Sorin more times where it's been play the Sorin -4, -5 him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
he X kills something, we gain life, gets us back in the game, and then so. Well, it's maybe a hot pile of garbage, but wait till you see how it runs. So, I'm just throwing it out there. And now let's bring in the sideboard.
I will say that.
What?
It plays better than it looks.
Oh god, yes. This is actually a deck I would take to a GP, and just people will look at you because they do not know how to game plan against you.
Hmm?
So the sideboard is pretty.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what we got tonight is the sideboard of we just want to hate out things that are going to kill us. And we have Forsake the Worldly, which is our Marvel matchup. Easy to get rid of.
Yep.
Gone.
Yep.
Gideon's Intervention, surprisingly a really good card in this deck.
It's a good card in general. I think people are forgetting about.
It's basically just turn 4 that and go Ulamog, and then look at your actual teamer opponent and go, sup.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the extra Fumigate. Don't lull at Gideon's Intervention. Totally a great card for this deck. Amazing. Brought it in a lot of times. Won me a few games when my opponent was playing the 4-color control deck, and I'd go Bristling Hydra, and they looked at me and went, fantastic. Fumigate, you always need the 4th Fumigate. So Negate is just fantastic. You bring it in for those control shells. Jace's gives us another, basically kind of pseudo win con. So we can bring him in and be like, all right, plus Jace, plus Jace, plus Jace, ultimate Jace. or we're bouncing creatures to our opponent's hand -2, which really is helpful.
Yeah.
Glorybringer is a new ad. We have talked about it. We were going to go to 2 Sigardas, but we're like, if we throw Glorybringer in there, he's another hit for us on Marvel, and he is just disgusting. He clears things out, he blocks in the air, and, I mean, when you exert him and deal 4 damage to something, you do really well.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Sigarda. Oh, Sigarda. She
How many-
won me 2 games out of the 4 matches I played. Easily.
Yeah.
When my opponent was on black-white and he had a ton of discard, and I go turn 5 Sigarda, and he looked at me with like 2 transgresses in hand and went, huh.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Also, Sigarda's second ability came into play for me twice.
Yep. When I had to take my draw, actually in match 1, believe it or not, I didn't get my match 4 draw. My match 1 got a draw because she was keeping me alive the whole time with her create 1/1s, and he was just slamming his torrential Gearhulks into me and could not get past her.
Yeah, she's really good.
Yep, nope. Siege, that's where it comes in. Oh, look, you're a control deck. I'm going to name Gearhulk.
Nope.
And then they look at you and go, what? And then the last piece is really where you get into a deck that's going to try to get rid of your Marvels. And Bounty may be on the chopping block.
I'm not sold on it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's good. I'm not sure it's bad.
We really haven't gotten to test it, but it was there basically so we can sub out the Marvel and sub in Bounty and kind of go on this like rampy, play a lot of walkers plan.
So the reason it's on the fence for me is, from what I have seen, most people tend to be going if they're playing black, they're going after the Ulamog.
They're going after the Ulamog, which for us is completely acceptable.
Exactly.
I had an opponent Lost Legacy my Ulamog. I laughed at him, handed him my deck. He pulled out my Ulamogs. I can agree with Tyler's Tracker in the board instead. I
completely agree with that.
So he pulled out my Ulamogs. I then activate Marvel, slam down a Chandra, and beat him in the face with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then next turn I played this out of hand. He was taking 11 that turn. I go, how'd that feel to get rid of my Ulamogs? And that was the game. So, Brian, let's get into the games, because I do want to play this deck. I absolutely love this deck. This is my newfound baby. And I don't even care about casting Ulamog. Don't even care. I could cast no Ulamogs.
So Apache said,
yeah, that's
we
fine.
get with.
That's fine. Right. I mean, I've had opponents scoop when you just play Ulamog and they go, well, I'm not playing against you. You're like, all right. I mean, that's free wins. I'll take free wins at a tournament. Because it is a skill game to spin the Marvel. So, this is pretty much a snap keep.
Oh, yeah.
Just throwing it out there. This is pretty much a keeper do. Yeah, basically we like to do a lot of things, and our opponent will be like, ooh. Hi.
That's a fun card.
Well, we're going to have a lot of energy super quick. And that's one thing a lot of the guys that have tested this deck, Brian and Ryan have both tested it now, have said we have had no problem hitting our energy on this. What do you think we should get?
I think you should get I think you get a forest this time, because next turn you can Oath and Attune.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I was just confirming my thought process here.
Not a problem. That's why I'm here.
Yep. Well, I mean, and we do work very well together. That's why as a team, the 4 of us do so well. Because we do have the same ideas. We do mold things pretty well together. So, I mean, our opponent can send a message, swing for 0.
This is a blue-black improvised deck. It's got to be.
All right. Well, he drew another land, so that's fine. So we're gonna attune, draw out another. We'll draw the plains this time. Maybe.
I grabbed the plains.
I would grab the plains too. Just
Green, blue on
I mean,
the
it's
field
not-
with red in hand.
it's not really a big problem because we have Oath. So any walkers we're gonna find are just going to be automatic cast. So I don't want Ulamog yet because he's like that. He's like Chad. He shows up way too early. So we'll take the Botanical Sanctum because we can put that out untapped next turn and cast a Rogue Refiner.
Seems good to me.
So, the second white source comes off of a few other things. We just never put it in. I never had a problem casting Fumigate. Brian can vouch on that.
I've never had a problem casting Fumigate either.
It is Ula Chad. Ulamog likes to show up way too early to the party, and that's why we only run 3 of. And there he is. I told you guys, he shows up way too early all the time.
So the reason only the one plane is we've got 3 other duels that produce white
Yep.
plus the 4 Aether hubs.
We got the I didn't go over the lands. I apologize. We got Canopy Vistas. We have stuff like that. Another Attune. Good lord.
This deck produces enough energy that I'm perfectly fine spending energy on Aether hub.
No, they have a cut though. All right, so that's fine. All right, so we can get ribboned at some point.
Grixis improvise. This is interesting.
Ulamog, stop showing up to the party. Way too early.
Play an untapped. You can refiner and attune.
That's what I was about to do. All right, we'll play the white because he knows about it. So let's Rogue Refiner first.
Personally.
I could have attuned first. Oh, hi, Chandra. You're a good one to find to the party.
That's really nice.
Oh yeah, we were going to talk about the spoilers. Trust me. Spoilers were going to be mentioned.
Oh, spoilers.
So the not legit but legit spoilers. We accidentally leaked them ourselves. Spoilers. Let's go with that.
This is Wizards. I don't feel like it was an accident.
Especially with how high quality the pictures were. Like, you could full on read them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess while we're playing, we might as well talk about the spoilers. So, Bantu's Last Reckoning, I'll go into, because it's the one that Black has been talking about the most and wanting to play. Holy God, Chandra's. All right, well, we're going to do that. And we're just going to do that. And we're just going to pass the turn. We're going to get a lot of energy here. But we can't really, I mean... So, Bantu's Last Reckoning. Black has been like, we need a board wipe. We need a board wipe. We need a board wipe that is not hot garbage.
Wizards has still not broken their no 4-mana Wraths.
Technically,
It's not a 4-mana Wrath.
it's a 3-mana Wrath.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a Tezzy deck.
Okay.
So, how bad is he going to feel when we start running in hot Chandra action? So, I'm going to run a Chandra out there.
Think you...
Oh, we're just running a Chandra right out.
Wait, no, I'm debating whether you plus her or you minus her to wipe the board.
I'd have to wipe our board, too.
So, you've got a Rogue Refiner in hand and still a Chandra.
Nope, we plus her.
Okay.
No rebukes. We're playing into it, guys. Everything at Tezzeret. And Tezzeret.
So, my thing about Bantu's Last Reckoning...
Okay, yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yep.
It's a great board wipe on turn like 8.
I'd say turn 6.
Sure.
It's an oh, we need to board wipe something to just board wipe it. It's fine.
Sure. It's not going to be played before you never really want to play it before turn like 4 or 5 at least, because that puts you way behind.
But let's go with this. In a pinch, if black needed a board wipe on turn 3, you're gonna do this in a heartbeat.
Sure. No, I think it has a places in a deck. I'm not sure it's going to be an automatic 4 of in every single deck.
Nope, I agree with you. So how many lands do we have? 1, 2, we have 6, 7, 8. So we're almost to hard casting Uladad.
Yep.
Oh look. Alright, let's do you, and you. Let's draw a new card. Oh, hi Marvel. I mean, might as well.
So plus Chandra.
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna plus Chandra just in case we hit Chandra number 3.
Yep.
So let's plus Chandra. Spin the wheel of destiny.
Puzzle Knot?
No.
Oh.
Conduit.
Ulamog, yep.
Yep. Servant. Cast Servant. Yeah, Servant gets us Ulamog.
Yep.
So now we just slam our Ulamog. And everyone at Tezzeret again.
Yep.
Murder the Tezzy. Opponent hasn't said anything yet, so... Alright, so let's talk about next one. Samut the Tested. So Samut, we have a new spark. I'm sure on Monday we'll talk about these as well when we have the full group.
Oh, definitely.
So Samut definitely feels like the fluffy puffer of this set.
Yeah, she's a solid card.
I'm just throwing it out there. Seems like the fluffy puffer.
So I feel like the +1 either needed to give haste or trample.
Well, we're also looking at a card from not the whole set. So there may be something in the set that has trample, and it's going to be like, oh god, we pair these two up, and we're going to be punching people in the face really hard.
It feels like it's one keyword short. The -2 feels awkward, but fine. Her alt seems powerful.
Her alt seems super powerful, where you search up 2 creatures or planeswalker cards, and then put them into the battlefield and shuffle your library.
Yeah.
Oh, the -2 is just weird. Like, Forked Bolt?
It's 2 damage to up
It's
to
Forked Bolt.
2. Yeah.
And I agree, Arlencourt was definitely better.
Agreed. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I think this is the fluffy puffer of the set.
Yeah.
Like, we needed a fluffy puffer. Alright, so let's get to the daddy of them all.
I could even see it as a -1 Apache.
Alright. So, I'm going to tick up. Alright. So we have that. Should I spin the marble first? I think we spin the marble first.
A free Ulamog.
Oh, we're not going to get the free Ulamog yet. Ulamog's buried at the bottom.
Didn't you attune
Oh,
after
we've
that?
attuned it. Hi, Soren.
That's a Soren.
We're going to cast Soren.
Yeah.
Soren does things. Hi, Soren.
And our opponent's going, wait, what?
Let's tick up.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, I mean, he can kill the servo. All right, we got an Oath of Nissa. Big Bear, if you're going to a PPTQ, yes, play this deck. Plain and simple. Play this deck.
Yeah. It will shock.
I went 301. It is super good.
Powerful, and it attacks on an axis a lot of people are not expecting.
We're 1 mana short? Boo!
How did we miscount?
I guess we miscounted.
How did you miscount?
I'm going to just undo.
Huh.
And we're just going to play another Servant. And now we're right on. Hey, math is hard at times, okay?
Well, the good news is we get another Marvel spin next turn.
We do get another Marvel spin. But you know what's even better? We get an Oath.
Yeah.
Let's Oath, and then we'll pick the new Oath, because the old Oath did our thing. Alright, so let's Oath. See if we can't find another, land.
Well, but we've got the Servant now for next turn.
Shh! Don't want to blow through my energy.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Nissa. We're just going to play the Nissa.
silly. This is absolutely silly.
Okay. And play
So if
Nissa
it makes
Vital
you-
Force.
Bear, I 100% support this deck.
And we'll take up on the plains, because it's a plains. Whatever. And our opponent just scoops it up. That's called, we didn't even have to play Ulamog. We just had to play a Chandra, a Sorin, and a Nissa, and our opponent went, huh. Alright. So our opponent's on some sort of enchantment scheme thing. I'm pretty sure we're going to see... So that one does count, Apache said. That's good.
Okay.
No, Sensor actually didn't wreck me live. Yeah, it looks good now. Holy God, why are we cranking so many high? Alright, looks good. We haven't dropped anything. Alright, guys, we should be back.
Oh, you were complaining about energy.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we should be back. We're bouncing a little all over the place, but I think we are good. Sorry. Alright, they should be seeing me now.
I'm refreshing to see. Yep, you're good.
Alright, so we are back. We are live. Sorry. For some reason, Twitch and all that is not talking to my computer, but I had to manually go about it. And life is good now. That's a Tezzeret. That's fine. We're fine at Tezzeret.
Yeah, why not?
You make a duder. Alright, so let's continue on the pain train that is Marvel. We won game 1 by just playing a bunch of walkers, and that's what this deck really does well, is you may not have your Ulamogs, but you definitely have walkers. And why, oh why? Alright, let's... Oh, why did I play Vista? I thought I had more than one. They're all in my hand. It's a punt on my side.
It means you play Nissa next turn instead of playing the Marvel.
Oh, yeah. Well, they may bring in Censor, so I want to see them tap down their blue source.
Okay, sure.
Or at least tap down to the point where the Ethereum cell is not going to kill me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though they could stack out both Ethereum cells. So I'm pretty sure negates came in, and I wish we had sideboarded, but we didn't get to sideboard. So
It happens.
all right, we got double Marvel, so we're actually gonna run a Marvel out, and playing around possibly censor. If there's negate, it's negate.
Or could be a rebuke. Yeah, rebuke.
That's fine. All right, so they brought rebukes in, or we just didn't see them first game.
Yeah. I think it runs these probably main
Okay.
sub number. I mean, I would.
Yeah, I totally would too. All right, they're really not winning. Let's go with that. Like
Well,
it's,
I mean, they emblem, yeah, Tezzeret.
which is, oh
Gives 5/5.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, we could technically Ulamog,
Sure.
so. All right. So I mean, they could have another rebuke. They have one card in hand. We drew another marble, so I'm just gonna marble. They don't have it. I can't spin it though.
But it's on the battlefield now.
Yep. So we may just play Marvel to get the trigger on Marvel. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It'll bring us one away from.
So we got to draw a energy source right now. Preferably a puzzle knot. But I think we're dead. That's 12. Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah.
Alright, we didn't get any of our sideboards, so let's sideboard this game. Alright, so Forsake definitely comes in. I'm debating here. I know Forsake definitely. I don't know about negates. And I'm thinking about intervention.
Naming.
Tezzeret.
Okay.
Because we're on the play.
Sure.
I don't know. Jace may not be bad.
Yeah, the other Fumigate doesn't feel that bad either.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I just don't know what I want to cut against this matchup. That's the key. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those... Like, Nahiri's really good against them. Vital Force is Vital Force. She's super good. Flamecaller is a win con for us, so I think we stay at 3 Fumigates.
Yeah, sure.
And I think we cut a Servant and an Oath.
Okay.
I think that's our play. Or we just take the 2 Forsakes in and that call it what it is.
Yeah. Sure.
So I felt bad. I don't know why the stream just suddenly went. All right, so this is really good.
Yeah. There were gremlins in the internet.
The interwebs had gremlins.
You're producing too much energy.
Way too much. We went 88 miles an hour. All right, so we want to get our white source. So, because we have Forsake. So.
Okay. Huh.
All right. Let's do this. Let's Servant.
So Siege Rhino Master's asking about.
Oh
the...
yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
So, honestly, the last time I played it against a sensor deck, I still crushed it because they got to censor a refiner or something. I forget what they censored. And as soon as I figured out it was a sensor deck, I just kind of went up one more and just dealt with it appropriately. All right, so if we Sanctum, blue, green, So I mean, it can be a pain, but it's a pain for one card. So if you think, oh hi Nissa, if you really think they're going to censor you out, then yeah, he's not attacking. Oh hi Ulamog, you
Hope
always
of
show
Gear.
up. What was that?
Oh, I just realized why the Hope of Gearper got put in against us.
Why?
Because it reads, sacrifice Hope of Gearper until your next turn. Target player who has dealt combat damage by it can't cast non-creature spells, meaning you can't hit a walker off of Marvel on their turn.
Well, we're going to forsake it, so...
Yep, I'm just saying that's why it came in.
So, it's going to die. Unless they want to rebuke it, which then, sweet.
Yeah, if they want to rebuke this, that's fine.
Sweet, rebuke it, please. They are rebuking it.
Okay.
Nope, that's fine.
Rebuke down.
That's a rebuke I don't have to worry about. And I'll swing for 5. This is what happens. I mean, this is why I'm not in love with Ulamog. I love Ulamog because he's like, deal an exile. But there's so many other things you can do to exile cards out.
Yep.
It's just his indestructibility and exile are what make him so good.
And the mill effect.
The mill effect closes the game out. Plain and simple.
Okay, so you can't play non-creature spells until their next turn.
That's fine. I'll just play that, and then I'm going to attack.
Rar.
Chump. So, I mean, censor decks can be a pain, but you just got to be aware of the type of deck they are. And just kind of play around them a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, more often than not, I'm worried about something running hard counters than censor.
Yep.
So, we've got one last preview to talk about.
I don't know if I want to.
Okay.
Stream kind of died.
Again?
No, I mean, when we started to talk about him.
Talking about the other Okay.
So, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Yeah, no reason not to.
I'm not going to play the Nissa yet, just to play around Rebuke. Because we have that mana.
Yeah, there's no reason to not keep attacking.
Yep. And they have to start chumping now. They're hurt on lands. We have friends. So. Alright, so end of their turn, they're doing something. Or trying to.
I need to figure out how they want to do this for mana, I think.
Oh, they're going to unlicense me? Okay.
Okay.
Score. But, you know, like I said, if Ulamog was to get banned tomorrow, I would still think this deck would be pretty baller.
Yo, I'd still probably play it.
Alright, so... I can. Can I Nissa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right, I can Nissa
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
with backup now.
Yep.
So they need a hard counter now.
Negate?
Disallow.
No. Wow. Huh. Okay.
All right, I attack.
Yep. Especially since they took a life off that.
Yep. That's fine.
That's actually pretty good for us,
Yep.
having them chunk there.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do have 10.
Sanctum.
What?
Next. Play this Botanical Sanctum next turn.
Oh, yeah. Sanctum's next.
You have a history of not doing that.
All right, well, we're going to tune anyway.
Might as well.
You want to counter it? I mean, it's completely fine if you want to counter it.
Aww.
Rawr. Do they have another unlicensed? They do.
Okay.
All right, well, we're 2 turns off now. But we have the lands.
We've got the lands.
We have the resources.
We can cast anything we draw.
All right, well, we cast Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot.
Because why not?
I'm going to get my energy and my life.
I was going to say, I care more about the 3 life than I do the 3 energy.
And we're going to pass turn. Now they're drawing lands now. But I think it's a little too late.
I actually hope they start playing something out this turn so we can not have to worry about a counter spell.
Like a disallow, like we didn't know before. Just throwing it out there. Oh, we're going to play something.
And that's game.
We win.
Because, yeah.
Well, I guess Apache's going to say we can't count this one because we're going to win through Ulamog. But, I mean, come on. This is a hard-casted Ulamog.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Force Spike.
Nope.
Force of Wills.
What do we want to get rid of? I want to kind of hit the red source.
I would.
Oh, our opponent scoops.
Okay.
All right. He said hard casting Ulamog counts. So,
Right.
rules. We're good there. All right. So, we just can't marvel in a Ulamog. We can hard cast them or win through walkers.
Okay.
I mean, we've done a lot of that anyway, so.
That seems to be most of what this deck does.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, I wish. Got a mulligan.
Yeah.
We're on the scry. This feels super dirty, but we're on the scry. Let's keep bottom. We're on the draw too, so. So we have 2 turns to draw land.
Yep.
Or there's a Lumbering Falls. So that's even better. Alright. Got there.
Top deck like a pro.
Hey, sometimes it's better lucky than good.
I'd rather be lucky than good anytime.
But yeah, what Big Bear was asking if he should take this to a PPTQ, I would totally rock this at a PPTQ.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we're playing the mirror matchup, but they're probably Teamer?
I would assume Teamer.
They just don't know what they're getting themselves into.
Because they're going to assume we're on Teamer.
Well,
I would.
I mean, I would totally assume that until you see Soren.
Or Fumigate.
Or Fumigate. Oh, they're gonna harness lightning me? That's fine.
Or energy off of it.
Yep. And I just blew through all their... Yep, we'll take 2. Servant? As long as they don't have a marvel, I think we come out.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like if they'd had a marvel, they would have played it instead of that harness lightning.
No, because they lumbered, didn't they?
Hit lumber, yeah.
Ooh, this is a... Is this
Teamer.
This is team or what? I forget what this one this is.
The teamer the deck version that can actually hardcast Ulamog.
Okay. I'm going to cast that. And then spend an energy and cast that. So we're at 24 now.
Seems good.
It's fine. Oh, this is like the... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we actually have a better up on them.
Yeah, this is the slightly slower version, more consistent version.
Yeah. And we're a glass cannon. We all know that, so...
Wow.
We just play walkers. Lots and lots of walkers. It's like when Neo in The Matrix goes, we need guns. Lots of guns. It works for us.
Not arguing that point.
Right now we just need lands. Alright, harness lightning again. Go for it. I agree with Patty. Let's win this.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's just start drawing some back-to-back lands, please. They may not be back-to-back lands.
You know what would be nice right now?
What?
Still having that servant.
God, yes. Nahiri would be fantastic.
Oh.
And we'll probably lose here. We'll prepare to scoop, because I don't want to show them anything other than we have Woodweavers, Puzzle Knots, and Servants. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to keep playing, because that's a Rogue Refiner.
Oh. I still think we're pretty dead.
I agree. And we're not dead, but we'd have to get really lucky and draw a land that I can Nahiri out and get rid of said Marvel. Or that's going to give us a Marvel with no land.
Yeah.
So we're just going to keep passing and hopefully draw a land.
This feels bad.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we do stumble. You run 22 lands. You know?
It happens.
So now we just need to draw an untapped land. Alright, so there's Servant. They can spin the wheel.
And Ulamog?
Yep. Scoop. They go after our lands. We're dead.
Yep.
Alright, let's draw a card. Ulamog. Yeah, we weren't
Joe.
seeing... Yeah. Alright, so this is the matchup where we bring in Forsake.
Gideon.
Gideon's Intervention. And that's about it. And then we take out... What did we take out in this matchup again? I forget.
Fumigate? No, Fumigates are still okay.
I
Because
think
of the Rogue Refiner. I could see cutting 1 or 2.
I'm cutting them all.
Rogue Refiner, though. That's my only concern.
Alright, we'll cut 2. And then I think I cutted Oath of Nissa's.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, it was like Oath of Nissa. And we'll cut a regular Nissa. I'll bring in I'll have 2 Fumigates. So
I'm good with
yeah, I'm assuming they think we're probably just the same deck they are. We just didn't hit.
would assume that.
They didn't see all the other schmancy things. Alright, so keep this on the pure fact if we draw land or 2, we are in gas mode.
One land gets us 2 redraws.
Yep. So we are in pure gas town if we draw a land in 3 turns. Oh, that's a land.
Yeah.
So let's attune. I think.
If it were me, I'd want to keep up the illusion of being Teamer.
Yep. I'm just gonna get a green source though.
Yep, that's fine. We're not casting the Chandra anytime soon.
No. There's Fumigate. Alright. Redraw. Land. Awesome.
Okay, great.
So we can...
Oh,
if they tap down... Yeah, if they tap down, we're slamming Marvel. Alright, they're tapped down. We get Marvel. Alright.
And next turn, we should be able to spin it.
Next turn, we definitely spin it. Manglehorn. Okay, so they figured us.
Right.
Alright.
They're still stumbling on lands.
Yep. And we'll make this trade all day. I'm going to Rogue Refiner again.
Yep.
Play the Lumber. Now we definitely need an Oath of Nissa.
Yeah, or another white source.
We're still in it very much so.
Yeah. We've got another Rogue Refiner and a Puzzle Knot.
Yeah. I mean, next turn we can Refiner and Puzzle Knot, so...
And oh no, the Puzzle Knot comes in tapped.
Alright, so they found a land.
Alright. Looks like they're on a very similar plan that we are.
We just don't Manglehorn.
Yeah. We really need that Oath of Nissa.
Yep. Alright, so let's... Alright, well, we're just going to... And we're going to pass turn. If we get a hub, we can hardcast Sorin.
Sure.
And we have 12 energy. Not too worried about it. And they're not slamming down.
Yeah, they're not slamming Marvel.
It's weird. I mean, I'll make the trade. I don't think they want to swing a Mangle because they know I'll trade it away too.
Oh yeah, that's why they haven't swung with
Yeah.
it. They've got nothing. This tells me that
Nope, there's Tracker. And they had a land. See, this is where I think we do need trackers.
I don't disagree with that.
Alright, so there's a red source. We will puzzle knot. So we just need an Aether Hub at this point, and we're online.
Make a red source as well. Untapped red.
And we're making a ton of energy. It's not going to do us any good, though, if we don't... Yeah. Get what we need.
Great, because then we can fumigate into either a Chandra or a Sora and get rid of that tracker and Manglehorn.
We'll take the damage from Tracker. I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. Yes, Apache. Hub is the only black source.
Yep.
Servant.
Hub and Servant. Normally we don't have this problem because I don't really remove them out, but, you know. Okay, well, I can't cast it at Gideon's Intervention either. Alright, well.
Aether Hub solves all of our problems.
Yep. Or Canopy Vista. At least
Aether Hub
some...
all of our problems. Canopy Vista solves most of our problems.
Yep.
At this point, I think if we can land the intervention, we still name Ulamog.
Oh, we name Ulamog in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Because they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right now.
Tap Servant.
No. 9. 1 on Servant, 2, 3.
Sorry, I
9.
miscounted.
Yep, you can. I'll take 3. What do they got? Another Servant. That's 10.
Yep. We need a white source.
And a puzzle knot. Alright, let's crack our puzzle knot.
Might as well.
Oh, we got Ulamog.
Oh, that doesn't help us.
This is the time this deck looks bad. And normally it doesn't.
Any deck will have moments like these, though.
Yep.
Especially when you're 5 colors.
Yep. Do they not have Uladad?
I don't think they have anything.
We'll find out, because they can play the forest. I mean, it totally would rock Uladad. They don't have it?
They must not have it.
I don't know why they're not drawn with clues either.
It seems really weird to me, too.
There's a hub.
Okay.
Alright, so we go for the Fumigate first. Right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
No, I'm going for intervention first.
Intervention. Okay.
See if they've got a negate.
Really bad here. They're probably cracking a clue. Oh no,
Nope,
they do have it.
they have negate. That's fine.
Uh,
I mean, they blew negate on that and not
yeah.
a board wipe. So now he's got to hope there's no.
Now they're cracking clues.
So we'll probably block.
Yep.
Rogue Refiner. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana right now.
Yeah.
They're re-upping. Because I kind of wanted to really name Ulamog.
Mm-hmm. Two cards. Was one of them Ulamog?
Well, they're not tapping like a fiend right now, and I would be totally tapping like a fiend. We're gonna chump. Get our opponent. Why is our opponent conceding the game?
Okay.
Let's see what our draws were. Nissa. I mean, we weren't getting anywhere fast. We had an.
Fumigate next turn.
Yeah. I don't know what that one was. I can't count that one as anything.
Weird.
So let's get back into it. This is an auto keep. Or as some may call it, a snap keep. Everyone's like, Team or Marvel? I'm like, you betcha. We're going to get an island here.
Yeah.
Because if we get anything decent, we can play most of our stuff with that.
So, you're really assuming we're on Team or Marvel?
That's what I'm trying to, I try to play it off like that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to Servant.
Yeah. Because if we draw the Marvel, we just play it next turn.
Yeah, I know. I don't think we can cut Oath of Nissa. I think Oath of Nissa is a necessity. I've cut it out in a few matchups, but...
Yeah, I see shaving one.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey. I know what I want this to be, but I know it's not.
Alright, well, we can do this. Let's Oath first. Hub is fine. We can't take the Aetherworks, unfortunately. But, that's the downside to Oath.
Yeah.
But we are very close to casting a lot of things. So... Yeah, this is Metalwork Colossus, which is not horrible for us. So that's 4. Alright, so we're going to play that. We're going to play another puzzle.
Get in for 2.
Yep, get in for 2. Because next turn we can Sorin and start ticking up Sorin. If they tap down.
Yeah.
And then we're in the clear.
Yeah. I'd keep an eye on Rebuke mana.
Or they're just going to tap down for us.
I'm okay with that. Even better with a... Okay.
Really? It puts us one turn back, but that's fine. They don't have Rebuke mana.
No, they don't.
Alright, so I'm going to play the tap land. And say go. I'll just crack a clue. Or not a clue, but a puzzle knot. I definitely could see Tracker into place there. Tracker wouldn't be bad for us, because then we get more draws.
So I think the 3 bounties become trackers?
Yeah. I agree with you. Alright, so we have plenty of mana for Rebuke at this point.
Yeah, I was about to...
We're just going to Metalwork for free. And Metalwork for free. So,
Chase Sorin and gain life, but okay, yeah, we're gonna take 6.
Or they should have accrued both, but
I was expecting,
because we're still at 21 and we're not dead because I'm cracking puzzle knots.
Yeah.
All right, so that's an attune. So Sorin doesn't do much for us here. I think we attune
and leave up a crack, yeah.
And leave up a crack. And I should have gotten a white source in case we drew the Fumigate. So we're taking 25 right now. Puts us at 2.
Which is not dead.
Nope. Incidental life gain. It's a great thing. White, white. Prism. Alright, so they're tapped down. Alright, so basically we have to Marvel and Ulamog and hope that... Alright, so we get a redraw here.
Yep.
Alright, so let's redraw. And we scoop.
Yep.
I'm not going to show him the Sorin.
No reason to.
Alright, so Forsake is really good against this deck. And
like you bring... oh, wait, no. Never mind. Yeah, Gideon's Intervention's good.
Yep. Nahiri's fantastic. Nissa's actually bad in this matchup. Believe it or not, she's actually bad.
I completely agree. Sorin kind of feels bad, too.
He actually is bad. We may keep one of and cut one puzzle nut and run it like that.
Okay.
Because he is a great tick up.
He's not bad. He feels a lot worse than he could in this matchup.
Alright, well, there's Gideon's Intervention.
Do you have the mana to cast it?
We will.
Wow. Okay.
White. There you go.
And our opponent's probably thinking, wait, what, white?
Yeah, white's fine. It's good. It's a great color.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's the whole plan. All right, let's puzzle that. So what do you think? Should we name metalwork and then something else? What else?
Metalwork.
And cultivator?
Yeah, that. I mean, that.
All right, well, we're gonna Oath of Nissa. I guess they're gonna see Soren because I'm taking them.
So, yeah, the first one you name Metalwork. Second one. This is blue black.
Seems like blue black.
Yeah, cultivator.
Metal or Colossus. You can no longer play Metalwork Colossus. Go.
I really like that card. Gideon's Intervention is such an annoying card to play against.
It is. I wonder if they have Fling in here. We haven't seen red, but they're tapping down for us. So I mean, we're just gonna name Cultivator's Caravan because then no damage can be dealt by it. So it's just gonna be a. I mean, technically they probably have Rebuke, but if they Rebuke, that's fine.
Oh yeah, they do have Rebuke mana. Oh well.
Oh nope.
F6 for the win.
All right, Cultivator Caravan. Why?
Do you oath here?
What was that?
I think you just oath.
Yep, I'm gonna Oath. See if I can find a land. Well,
I think you take the Chandra.
we take Chandra. Normally I would be like, I'm gonna take Servant, but I've got the game pretty well locked down. Well, they can crew, but they can't deal damage.
Yeah, Foundry Inspector doesn't do them a whole lot. I almost would have, in hindsight, probably should have named Elder Deep Fiend.
I guess so. You think they playing Elder Deep Fiend?
I would.
Alright, well, we drew a land. So let's just slam down a Soren?
Soren, yeah.
Yep. If he gets countered, he gets countered. Green is the new black. Oh, he doesn't get countered. Alright, let's take him up. Oh, hi, little mug. Take 10.
And, wow.
Take 10! Makes our life so much easier. They have a boat.
They can't crew it.
They can deal 4 to Soren. That's about all they did. I mean, they're playing out their hand, but Nahiri seems really good.
Yeah, it does.
All right, let's tick up. Let's see what we get. Play Chandra, win.
Yep.
I have red sources, okay? We have the red sources.
Rebuke?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a Rebuke.
Sure.
Alright, that's fine. Pass turn. And they're going to start cracking their
Puzzle
puzzle
knots.
knots because those metalworks in hand must feel pretty horrible.
I'm sure. One.
Up. And dead. Soren is good.
Oh yeah.
I think we run it back. I don't
Yeah.
see any reason not to. So. I think Apache would count that as a win.
Yeah, that would definitely be a win.
Since we did win with the Soren, just punching him in the face and flipping a Ulamog for 10.
The Ulamog did a lot of work that game.
Without even being... out
Yeah,
there.
just being drawn.
Just being drawn by Soren. They don't even know we have Nahiri, which is even worse against them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the thing. Like, Nahiri just eats them up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so they're going to be on the play. We do have a Gideon's Intervention. We have one land, which will turn into 2 lands, and then hopefully snowball from there. So we're going to keep being on the draw.
I would. Yeah, especially on the draw.
Well, we're getting the benefit of the doubt out of Apache. So we're going to Canopy Vista and pass turn.
Apache never actually cast the Ulamog. We plus Soren did 10 with it, and then won from there.
Felt good.
Felt really good.
All right, let's. Well, we're getting there really quickly here. So we're
White
needing
source.
double white.
White.
So let's get our white source.
Blue-green Eldrazi round. Okay. Sounds
I
good.
mean, Greg, guy, you know we'll play it. I mean, we're suckers for things called Eldrazi, so. All right. So I'm just gonna play. I'm not gonna play the servant out there. Because I can forsake the worldly that Foundry Inspector.
Yeah.
What do you think? Or should I play the servant in case it gets a little hairy?
Yeah, play the servant because you can always
Well, we get the energy off the servant too.
energy, and I don't think they're going to attack into that because I would happily chump block.
Our opponent said he can't believe this draw. All right. Well, I guess we get what left. That's forsake up.
5 and then forsake it eventually.
Well, I mean, I'm totally gonna play the Gideon's Intervention.
Oh, yeah. No, so we take.
We're gonna take 5.
I almost think we chump block here.
Yep. Metalwork Colossus. All right, we're doing pretty well here. I mean, technically, I'll probably forsake, because then I can puzzle knot.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Oh, he's got Foundry Inspectors for days. That may actually draw me a Fumigate. We'll block.
It's hand.
The Foundry Inspector goes back to hand, right?
Yeah, the touched one.
Not if I exile it.
Right. I think you exile it and then, yeah.
So I'm going to gain 3 life.
Yep.
Pass turn. By the way, we can hard cast Chandra. Just saying.
Yeah, I think that's the next step.
Tezzeret's Touch again. Alright, so I am going to forsake the 5 man, one of them.
Yeah, might as well one of them. We take 5. Fumigate. Force him to recast it.
Yeah. Let's draw our other Forsake, which would be excellent. It's actually a Rogue Refiner. I'm going to play the Rogue Refiner.
Okay.
Gets us a redraw. Lets us jump block. Gets us a Sanctum. Alright. That's fine.
Yeah. Because you can jump and crack the puzzle knot.
Yep, that's the thought right now.
A Marvel off the top would be really nice right now.
Oh, I agree. They've got a ton of counter mana up, though. Second Chandra. So let's Fumigate, because they lose Tezzie's Touch. See if they have the counterspell.
Oh.
Our opponent says they've drawn 3 Colossus by turn 3.
I believe it.
So there's 3 Colossus sitting in his hand.
And so we know all 4 cards in the hand, theoretically. It's the 1 Foundry Inspector and 3 Colossi.
So we're going to Chandra here.
Yeah.
Oh, hi,
Nope.
Marvel. Change of plans. Actually, I'm kind of wanting to nuke the board.
I was just... There was just that moment of a... Wait, Chandra -2?
Yep, Chandra -2. You can die in a fire, and now we can play Marvel.
So, Grey Guy, game 1 is where you want... it's a really good win rate. You can win all you want sideboarded games, but if you don't win game 1, things become more difficult.
Tick up. Spin the Wheel of Destiny! Oh god, that's a really fantastic hit. We take Sorin.
Chandra on.
We
Okay.
take Sorin.
Sure. They're both good. I probably would have taken the Nihiri simply because we have Chandra beating face 6 a turn, and Nihiri just controls their board.
Yeah, but I didn't have anything to discard or minus on at the current time.
Not
You know.
arguing. I'm just walking through my thought process. That's all.
Our opponents, are they going to try? What are they doing? Skyship Sovereign.
Bye, Chandra.
Bye, Chandra. I got to back up
Another.
Chandra. I get an energy. Alright. So let's tick up the Sorin monster. Oath of Nissa. Alright. Let's Chandra. I'm not too worried about oathing because I don't want to oath right away.
Sure.
Let's spin the wheel before I oath. Rogue Refiner, don't want to hit Fumigate right now.
Oh, come on.
Let's oath. Get a Lumbering Falls. Berry. Swing.
I like Apache's thought process. We could have gained 3 life and gone back up to 20 with that Fumigate.
Our opponent's like Mana Flood GG. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry.
That we, yeah, that turn 4
Three. Look at that. 3 metalworks. Gideon's intervention, guys. Yes.
Saying it now. Good card. Needs to be played more.
That is where we want to be. Oh. That felt good. Oh, we're playing him again? I don't want to play him again.
Opponent?
Yeah, I don't want to play our opponent again. Sorry, bud. You're a nice person, but... So...
See, everyone agrees you should have gone with the Fumigate.
Listen. None of that.
You've got me, Ryan, and Apache telling you that that 3 life...
Alright, well, we're keeping this instantly.
Yeah, it's a turn 4 Marvel.
Yep. You know, drunken Chetamog has shown up.
For snacks.
He's shown up for the party way too early. So, private. What do we need? I think we just get a red source, maybe?
Make him think we're Teamer.
Yep, that's my thought process. Yeah, so I'm gonna have... So this video won't hit YouTube till tomorrow morning, most likely, because I actually have to do the combining thing. And oh my god, hi Marvels. And I gotta combine them together into one video.
That's okay. It'll still hit YouTube fairly quickly.
Yeah. P.S. I love this deck. The more I play this deck, the more I love it. And I feel bad because we're playing against an opponent that... So we're just going to marvel. Should I marvel?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll marvel.
Because you can Rogue Refiner and spin next turn.
Spin the Wheel of Destiny! I feel bad. I really do feel bad. Okay, well, there's a Botanical Sanctum. I feel less bad now. Draw.
Okay. I was waiting for another Ulamog.
No, I'm going to puzzle knot. Because we go down 1, we go up 2.
Net 2.
We net 2. Seems good. Spin the Wheel of Destiny! Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
You have to. You take the Chandra.
Yeah, I mean, I understand I take the Chandra. I'm just looking at the rest of that going, huh.
I mean, granted, I do think the best line of play is Fumigate, gain 2 life, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, totally. Fumigate, gain 2 life. Yeah, I'm right with you on that one. Good news is we can crack the puzzle knot next turn and spin. Spin the wheel! But the 2 life...
You know what's dirtier than a Chandra off of a Marvel? Having a Chandra in play, plussing her, and then hitting a second Chandra off Marvel.
Alright, we're gonna spin the wheel.
I'd plus the Chandra first.
Oh, I plan to. Are they gonna commit?
Okay.
Really?
Sure.
Um. Okay. Grrr! Here comes a whole team of angry servants and rogues.
I don't think they thought that one through fully because they're dead next turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did not. Um, unless there's fogs. Unless we're playing fog. We could totally be playing fog.
Sure.
Just saying. When in doubt, fog about. Marvel. Spin the wheel of destiny. Do I really want to show him Soren right now?
I don't think you want to show it. Take the refiner and just...
Yep. I don't want to show them Soren.
Yeah.
Play a land.
Swing.
Swing and end the game, unless there's fog. Is there fog? There's fog. We're playing against fog.
Okay.
All right, so we got a game now.
We have a game. Yeah.
Joke's on them. I can spin again. Now I kind of wish I took Soren. End the freaking game. Alright, well, they're just going to make me do what dirty things I didn't want to do to them. You understand that, right? Alright, play the servant. Get my 2 energy. And spin the wheel of destinies. Alright, so that's an oath. I'm going to take the attune or the servant?
I would take this... Personally,
I'm going to take the attune.
Yeah.
That actually thins out the deck a little bit. So we're going to attune. And get the white source, I guess. And we're going to attack. We're going to go Rar.
Guess what?
What?
We can cast Ulamog next turn.
I know we can.
I actually did the math right this time.
Oh, I know we can. At this point, I will not care about fogging. You can fog with Ulamog.
Yeah, because
You're still milling 20.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to crack this. And get a bunch of energy. And we're at 32 life. So we're playing a fog deck. I wonder if it's my fog.
I don't...
Let's spin the wheel. Oh, actually, first, let's plus Chandra. Plus Chandra. Always plus Chandra, folks.
Yes.
Spin the wheel of destinies. All right, you know what? We're just going to end it right now.
Yeah. Because just about anything that isn't... Yeah, you've got so many hits that kills them.
And they're
Yep.
dead.
Yeah, Apache's right. We could have been at 34.
All right, so we're playing fog, which
Neg-
means negate comes in, and fumigate comes out, and Jace comes in,
Yeah,
and the Hiri comes out.
feel like it would just be dirty to play Gideon's intervention naming a fought or naming approach, wouldn't it?
I'm assuming this is an approach deck, yes.
I am too.
But we're much better than an approach deck because we are faster. And I will totally let them play the first approach. You
But
know
why
that.
play any approach?
All right, listen.
Just,
We're gonna run it back this way. We're gonna put Jason.
I like that. That's I agree with sideboarding.
Well, I would totally keep this if I had a land.
Or a green source.
Let's go with a green source. Let's mulligan. Yeah, we'll keep this.
Green source.
Oh, hi. We'll take Oath of Nissa. On the draw with an Oath of Nissa? Why, hello.
Here's the thing: our opponent didn't see a single Ulamog.
No, they think we're 5-color walkers.
Yep.
We're gonna take the white source here. Because.
Well, you've already got 3 blue in your hand.
Yep. We'll play Spire Bluff first, and then Botanical Sanctum.
Yes, because that'll give you a turn 3 refiner.
Yep.
The prism feels weird.
Yeah, I don't know why the prism's there. Unless
Okay.
we're like 5-color. That's the only thing like I can come up with.
Okay, I just it felt weird.
They're like a 5-color like foggy. Oh, hi Chandra. We can cast you.
redraw. Yeah, we can cast that. Still think the Marvel
Marvel's the right play.
with them tapped down. Yeah.
Marvel's definitely the right play, especially because they just played a Tranquil Expanse. So we play the blue source, we play Marvel, and we attack.
Yep.
By the way, your mic sounds awfully nice, sir.
Glad to hear it. Was worth upgrading.
All right, so I think we lumber. Okay, so they're gonna cast out
The
the Marvel, which is completely fine because we actually can win without Marvel. Hint, hint.
Well, we have basically the win in hand.
Yeah, we're going to Oath.
I almost double oath here.
Oh, I'm probably going to, depending on what we draw with the Oath.
Sure.
Hi, Soren. So we're gonna double Oath here.
Yeah, might as well. Because Chandra into Soren?
It'll probably be Soren into Chandra.
I'd
All right, hub. We'll take the hub.
rather play the Chandra. Yeah, you're right. They know about the Soren.
Yep. But they haven't showed us blue sources, so I think the blue source may be the prisms.
That's I'm working under the assumption that
We're looking at a 5-color deck. That's what I'm assuming.
yeah, no,
Fevered Visions. I'm actually
I
completely
with
okay
that.
with this. Alright, so I'm going to try slamming a Soren down and see what happens.
Yeah.
We still have one in the deck. I have Oath. Eh? I hate Moto at times. Yep, here comes blue. Yep. This is 5-color. Void Shatter. Okay. Well, they tapped down, so now you're taking 3.
Yay!
And I drew my other Soren. Soren's like, listen, you can't counter me.
This is what happened.
This is not how it works. Oh, hi, Marvel. All right, so let's run the Marvel.
Yeah.
Because we're going to draw out the counterspell one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the counterspell. Void commit
What are they committing?
the Marvel on the stack.
Oh, sure.
Well, we're gonna shuffle that Marvel away.
Seems good to me.
I mean, I could totally have done it, but I don't care. I mean,
Eh,
I have Chandra and
Yeah,
Soren.
exactly.
If they're committing that, then they don't have a true counterspell. That's what it tells me.
Yeah.
Can we stop drawing lands? Let me draw things I can play. Grr.
I mean, you lands.
Yes, but not the lands I want to play.
Well,
You know what I mean.
you've got a lumbering balls. What are you?
True story. I can beat them down with the Lumbering Falls. All right, so we drew negate. So this now means we go after Chandra.
Okay.
Chandra's our better. Chandra's truly our better one.
Yeah.
She puts more pressure on them. I will negate your
Yeah.
negate.
We fight over this,
We fight over this.
and it resolves.
And now we go, yay!
So them fighting over the Chandra tells me.
So they're just going to Encircling Fissure. That's fine. I won't attack then.
Yeah. So them fighting over the Chandra tells me they don't have a long-term solution for her.
Nope, but they're picking it down with Fear Vision, so we do have to empty our hand. So we're going to have to Soren
Yeah.
and hopefully not hit a land. Alright, so we got a Puzzle Knot, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, so let's Soren. Alright, so let's Soren.
Hmm?
Unless they drew it, they had 2 draws we didn't know about.
Yep.
Just saying. Did you get it? Alright, so they're cycling a Forsake.
Which I'm okay with.
Yeah, uh-huh. Alright,
Okay.
he lands plus Soren. Alright, you're hazing, that's fine, but if Soren hits an Ulamog, you're dead. Nope, it hit that. So let's do that. Still tick up Chandra.
Yeah, because otherwise.
Yeah. Tick up Chandra. Yeah, because it's 3 damages? No, 2 damage. So now they have choices.
Yep.
But we're in a pretty good shape right now. That's fine. You hazed. You got me with the haze.
Wow, lands.
Yeah, no, this is a little rough for us.
You know what would be great right about now?
Ulamog. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we are untapped land. We have an untapped land for Ulamog.
Hmm.
But I feel like we have a really good matchup against them.
Yeah.
Just
Because
saying.
Exile the visions and the cast out.
I mean, technically, I could play a land 0 Chandra and see what we draw.
I'm
Our opponent's going to scoop.
okay.
All right, so let's see what happened.
And
So
the
if we
line-
played a land, we 0, 1, 2, 3. We drew a Chandra, and then we would have. So it would have been one of those like. Yeah, I think we had it.
I think we had it either way because the way they conceded, I don't think they had a fog in hand.
Yeah. So that felt really good. I think we got time for one more. So.
All right.
So Big Bear, what do you think? You bringing it? Is this going to be the new deck of Big Bear? Yeah, we instant keep this one.
Yeah, that's a great hand.
Yeah, insta keep this, please. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to play the Canopy Vista.
Yep.
First.
Completely agree.
I really got to get my hands on those lands. Alright, so we drew a land. Let's play the green source into Servant. Because Servant beats are real.
Yeah,
As
it also
is-
lets us cast Marvel next turn if we can get it.
Yep.
What is there not to know, Big Bear? I mean, come on.
Great deck. It really is. This may be my favorite deck I've built in a while. Oh, hi, Glorybound. So we're gonna Sancto. And I'm half tempted to Nahiri, but they're gonna swing at Nahiri.
Puzzle not, because then they attack with the Glory Bound. Next turn, you slam the Nahiri, exiling the Glory Bound.
That was my thought process. My second, I was like, all right, we're just going to, we'll offer the trade with the Servant.
Yeah.
I mean, totally, you guys can trade. That's fine. No?
So sad. Actually, we can't cast... Oh, yeah, we can cast Nahiri.
We're not playing Jank at all. Always watching, huh?
That throws a wrench in it.
Not really. Nahiri exiles it.
Oh, the always watching, sure.
Yeah.
We
That's
just and we
fine.
just have to keep the Servant back for defense. Yeah.
Yep. So white, red, Hi Nahiri. Please do your thing. Oh yeah, we played against a bunch of jank tonight. I can tell you the deck is pretty legit. It destroyed Mardu vehicles.
I will vouch for that as well. Yeah.
It made Mardu vehicles. All right, so we have a Naya Exert deck that was sent to us.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got Samut in it.
I expect no less.
All right, we're gonna have to play that sometime. Boop, boop. All right, go ahead and exert.
Ah.
That's fine.
Oh, because it.
Let them exert. Oh my God, Gristboon, really?
It has vigilance, though. That's the thing.
And now we just Griftbooned it.
Yep.
I would swing at me and not blow that whole thing at Nahiri, but that's just me.
I would as well. Are they killing Nahiri?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, hi, Nissa.
So, that Nahiri you just killed. Sup?
Yeah, we're gonna minus and get our Nahiri back. She's a legit target here.
Yeah.
Or I can make a 5/5.
But flying.
I know. Yep, get her back. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Let's see, what else did I play? I played a Sultai control deck, wrecked it. I played Esper tokens. Yep, enough said. Can we draw our Fumigate, please?
That would be wonderful. Yeah, or Marvel even.
Another Griffspoon? What? This is like the god draw. No, we want Marvel or Fumigate at this point.
Those are the only things that win us the game, or don't lose us the game. Even put it that way.
They did exert though. So, oh, hi Fumigate.
Hi, Fumigate.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna. I have to blow an energy anyway.
We'll use the servant.
Might as well use the servant. Sha. Goodbye.
An opponent's left with one card in hand.
Yep. Fumigate, good card.
Yep.
Oh, they get another card. But we did exile Always Watching. Oh, they had a Selfless Spirit. That's fine. They wish they played that last turn.
Yeah.
Alright, back-to-back Nahiris. We're okay with this.
Yeah.
Because we can crack the puzzle knot, too. So, we're just going to tick up. Not discarding our Nahiri. Because technically we can get an Ula Mog with it.
Mm-hmm.
So. Stitcher's Grip? What?
Yeah.
Is this? Okay.
So, Big Bear, the 3-mana Wrath, I think it's fine. I don't think it is a 3-mana Wrath. I think it's a turn 6 or later card.
Alright, Nahiri's about to die.
Okay.
Let's crack our puzzle knot.
Selfless Spirit.
What was that?
You play Nahiri, exile Selfless Spirit.
Yep. And hope they don't draw anything that can kill the Nahiri. Wait, doesn't Stitcher Graph do something? Hold on. When it becomes unattached from that permanent, sacrifice. Alright. Alright, we'll do that.
I mean, sure, they can equip it to the Inspector, but you've got a Fumigate in hand.
Yeah. And if that's all they do is equip.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm right with 5 HM there. Oh my goodness, another Griffspoon.
They're bringing it back from the graveyard. Oh no, it's a hard cast. Okay.
We've gone through a bunch of our walkers right now.
You get 3 of them?
Yep. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to puzzle knot.
Yeah.
I'm going to let them commit a little bit more to the board.
Great.
We're not dying anytime soon. So. And we have a ton of live draws.
And just about anything that isn't a land?
And this is exactly what we want to see. Okay, there's Thraben Inspector. Fantastic. Or Thraben Lieutenant. Or Thalia's Lieutenant, whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're going to take 6, but we're going to crack the puzzle.
Oh, and we don't have to worry about the Inspector for another turn.
Yep. So I'm probably not going to fumigate.
Commit more to the board.
Yep. Alright, there's a Rogue Refiner. That's actually really fantastic. Alright. Rogue Refiner.
Yeah, I would see 3 copies at most in something.
Oh, look.
Hello.
Hello, Moto. I will totally marvel. And then spin the Wheel of Destiny! And, I'm gonna puzzle knot. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna marvel. Because I can marvel again.
Yo.
Let's marvel. I'll keep the untapped one, please, for 100. And spin the Wheel of Destiny again.
This last week, it was annoying to deal with.
What?
Marvel into a Marvel, spin the second Marvel.
And look at that. We got a Chandra. Now I gotta deal with that 36 life my opponent has.
We have a Chandra. Stop complaining.
I'm well aware.
And I always see them at 30.
Well, you know, we did do some damage. Alright, Gust Walker. Uh-huh. What do we got? Come on, another creature.
Let's play your last card. I still think we fumigate this board.
Oh, I definitely do. And I would block with Rogue Refounder in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
No? Still no? Not happening? I will block. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Oh, hi, Ulamog. You're a little early to the party again.
So
I'm going to attack with everything. And then let's Marvel just in case we do hit Ulamog.
Sure.
No, we hit Soren.
Okay.
He feels good.
Feels really good.
And let's tick up Mr. Soren.
Ulamog. Oh.
Alright, so we're going to swing with everyone. See what happens. He's going to take it. Our opponent takes it. And then we fumigate.
What we wanted.
Actually, we can't. I'd have to, hold on. I can. I actually have to do this. I have to play the Servant.
Yep.
Get 2 energy. And fumigate. And we gain a lot. And then we gain a lot of energy.
Yeah, we're 1 energy away from another spin.
Spin the Wheel of Destiny. How it turns around so quickly. Okay, you have a Gossamonger. And you equip.
Or
if anything, I will kill it with Soren. Alright, well let's Oath. Because if we find something to spin the wheel, we'll spin the wheel. We found a land, but I mean, we'll just take the red source to take the red source, I guess. Alright, so let's tick up with Soren.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an Aether Hub. Play the land first. Bad.
I would -4 Chandra killing the Gossamonger, but
I'm not.
That was.
I'm going to put the aggro on and make them beat me with the Gossamonger. You know what I mean? Okay, so they're going to block. Gossamonger's going to block. They're going to take 3. We get another spin the Wheel of Destiny. And look, it's our friend.
Yay, Ulamog.
Alright, we're going to get rid of that and the Stitch Crafters. And we win. Alright, so this one's really easy.
Fumigate. Glory feels good here, too.
What was that?
Glorybringer feels good.
True story. He actually feels really good. Peggy says it doesn't count. I call it counts.
I call that a win a win. It doesn't matter how you win. All it says is a W.
Alright, so what do we want to do here?
The in from Puzzle Knots feels relevant. Nahiri feels awkward.
Yeah, I think we get rid of Nahiri. She did help us out though by
She,
exiling.
I agree with that. She just feels awkward,
Yeah.
especially since you're bringing in the fourth fumigate.
Oh no, can't keep that.
Oh,
Nope. All right. I guess we're keeping that. But Ulamog, or Chetamog, as some may call him, is very early to the party again. And
maybe.
Soren, you are going to the bottom.
Well, that's an aggro draw.
Chetamog,
Ow. Deck, please.
Chetamog, stop it. Chetamog is going to have to get sent away. Oh, they're playing against our fumigates.
Oh, so sad.
Hi, Glorybringer. I do not have red yet for you, but that is okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out here. We may be dead because um,
Very.
Chetamog has shown up very quickly.
Yeah, our opponent has a very aggro hand, and we have Rogue Refiner.
Yeah, we have Rogue Refiner.
Yeah.
All right, so we did get a servant, but let's Refiner and hopefully start drawing some red. Nope, that was a green source. All right.
One more red source would be great because we could cast the Glorybringer with off the servant.
Yeah. But we're taking too much of a beating right now.
Yeah, we're down to 8.
Yep. That's a Glory Bound. We can block him. Alright, so play the land. We'll play Servant. Play to our outs here, folks.
An untapped red source.
Yep. No attacks. And that's game.
Mono white humans, ladies and
There's the
gentlemen.
Servant.
Yeah, did 2 turns too late.
Yeah. So I think we bring in actually the Forsakes over Glorybringer.
Sure.
And then I think we cut a Chetamog, maybe?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
So maybe Chetamog won't show up as much. Alright, so we're on the play. We have a white source. We're going to have all of our white sources, and we have attunes. So I actually really like this as a keep. We'll keep this. Attune, we're going to get our white source instantly.
Yeah, definitely. Siege Inspector.
It is Siege Inspector. Alright, you know what? We have nothing to do, really, so I'm actually going to attune again. And get a red source, just in case.
Okay. Yeah.
So basically, we're going to Spire.
Spire, then the mountain, then the Vista, theoretically.
Theoretically, that's... And because they're on a much slower draw, it looks like.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we're fine with this. Alright, so we're going to Spire.
Servant.
Servant. Go up to 6 energy. Um, if we have to, we will fumigate next turn.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright. Oh my goodness, really?
wow. Yeah, we fumigate next turn.
Yep. Kind of want him to commit more to the board, though, because I can handle the Griff Spoon right now.
I'd rather keep the Forsake. Well, yeah, it keeps it from coming back.
Because we have Chandra now, too. So I can Servant, spend 1 mana, gain 2 mana. You see my line of play?
I do see what's going on here.
And it exiles. I can exile the Stitch Graffers or the Griff Spoon. There's Selfless Spirit. That's going to be a little bit annoying, but that's fine. Yep. So what we're going to do is let them attack. And we are going to... It doesn't have Vigilance right now, right?
Correct.
Alright, so we're going to let them turn sideways. And exert. Yep, you are exerting. You do you. And I'm going to go boop. Off it goes.
And jump with the servant?
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason we're not exiling the Stitcher's Graft is it once we wipe the board, it won't be relevant.
Yeah. Where the boon is actually relevant because they can get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... I can play Sorin if I want. And
Sorin
X1.
Spirit.
I think I Sorin X1 on Selfless Spirit.
100% agree. Because that Glory Bound's not on tapping.
Yeah, that Glory Bound's stuck. Alright, so let's... X1. Murder. Oh yeah, I forgot. If we get rid of the Stitch Graffers, it kills the creature.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I totally forgot it kills the creature.
Uh,
No, that Good Eye Sniper has a point.
So he has a point. I still like getting rid of the evasion recurring.
So now we could fumigate if we want. But I kind of think we're going to Chandra.
Chandra. Play Chandra -4 Sorin on the Glory Bound?
Depends.
Sure.
Alright, there's always watching, so... A little different now.
Okay.
I think we fumigate. And just tick up Sorin. Alright, so let's tick up Sorin first.
Well,
our opponent just took 10. So we'll play the land. I'm not going to blow energy because I don't have to.
Because if we hit a Marvel, we can spin it.
Yep. Alright, so we go. Our opponent just took 10. We're a long ways from casting Chetamog, but Chetamog is out there. Alright, so that's an Expedition Envoy. and they're gonna cast out our Sorin.
Sure.
All right, so we can Chandra -2. Can I do both? No.
No,
So let's Chandra -2 because they don't have anything with haste, right?
as far as I know, they don't.
So let's Chandra X do. And they're empty-handed, so they're playing Hellbent right now.
Yep.
And they got a Gossip Monger. Kind of annoying, but now it's a 5/5. Alright, so we really need to get something pretty decent here. Fumigate is really good. So,
Fumigate and then plus Chandra.
yep. I hate fumigating on top of one creature, but
And our opponent's Hellbent, though,
Yep.
so
plus,
we can also Oath.
yep, that's the goal. Oath. Hopefully find... Alright, we found a land. That's fine.
That's one more land towards Ulamog.
Yep. Or Chetamog, as we may call him. Alright, so we got Glorybound Initiate. That's going to be slightly annoying. Because that's a really big Glorybound Initiate.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so we got a land. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're gonna tick up, I think, and just get the 3 damage in. It's gonna be negated by Glory Bomb, but
There's
so,
not much to do.
yeah.
I mean, we still have plenty of live draws.
It's just annoying that he took it all. That's fine.
Okay.
Because with the Vigilance, they're just going to get it all back. And a Grispoon, good lord. Now, I wonder if they go at my face. Yeah, they're going right at my face.
You know what would be great off the top? A Forsake here, because you hit the Stitcher's Graft.
Yep. Now I'm kind of wishing we hit the Stitchers, but, you know. Alright, well, we got a Puzzle Knot that...
Makes us not dead.
Yep, that makes us not die. Do I discard Chetamog?
Almost want to discard and draw 2.
Yep, I want to do that. Ha!
Got there.
Well, we only have one more Chetamog in the deck, so we got to get real lucky.
Ha!
Right.
There's the Forsake!
We're going to Forsake.
Wow.
Boop.
That was a lucky marvel.
Alright, so we have stabilized.
We have indeed. You can crack the Puzzle Knot for another spin.
Yep. Our opponent says GG. I think they're just, yeah, so, I mean, that was, so we were going to see a Nissa, and then we were going to spin and get nothing. So we would have Nissa'd and probably got back Chetamog.
Yeah. Hit the spun, hit the Puzzle Knot. Got another spin next turn.
Yep. Yeah. Alright. So, deck's still pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Still seems very good.
Yep. I definitely do agree. I think we're gonna remove the bounties and put them in Tyler's Tracker.
Yeah.
But other than that, kind of like it still. It's a different take on Marvel. Let's go with that.
It's a very different take on Marvel. I mean, how often did we spin the Marvel and whiff tonight?
We've whiffed a lot. Whiffed. I'm going to say whiffed in quotes.
Yeah,
Where we didn't hit an Ulamog, which is like your auto win, they say. But
sure.
yep, good eye sniper. Thank you. That good call on that. But no, the deck is fantastic. Really do enjoy this deck. I don't think we did. We didn't drop many matches, if any. I think we dropped what, one or two.
Dropped one match.
Yeah. We did play a lot of jank tonight, and the deck is very good at playing against jank. So, if you guys want to play it, I do fully support this deck, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah. If I was going anywhere, major this weekend, I would probably be taking this.
If I was going to Omaha, which is this weekend,
Yep. I'd be taking this.
this would be my deck of choice. Because it does give the Aetherworks decks a fit. It gives other decks complete fits. Because we are fumigating on their turn.
Yeah.
The end of their turn sometimes. Which is awesome.
It really is.
Mm-hmm. So, other than that, as always, if you guys like what you watched, hit that follow button. Or that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And as we just love playing these decks. So we have another user submitted deck. If you guys want to submit decks, please do. We do love playing our user decks, our viewer decks. So we have another viewer submitted deck. And yeah, your Naya Exert should be showing up rather soon.
I might actually put that list and bring it Monday.
Yeah. That may be actually a live stream Monday thing.
I might bring that Monday, Apaches. Just heads up right now.
So, yeah. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Marvel deck. I know Marvel is pretty boring in some people's eyes, but I hope we spiced it up a little bit for y'all. And other than that, thank you for coming out, and thank you for watching. Have a really great night, everyone. Bye.